Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. The sad music kicked in right in my intro. Okay, then. But yeah, welcome back to more DDLC World of Dreams. So yeah, last time we went ahead and did more of the story, and well, the literature club came over to my house because I was sick and I couldn't go to their club that day at school and everything. And I officially became a member of the literature club and everything. And now I continue on. I'm gonna do more of the story in today's episode. So we're gonna go and get started. The video. Make sure you hit that like button as it really helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, first two episodes of this have done really well and everything, and I just wanted to keep going with the game and everything. It's a great visual novel and everything. It's one of the best throughout all the DDLC mods and everything. So I just wanted to keep playing through it, have a good time. So that's what we're doing today. So let's do it.
It's showtime!
Hey, Sayori, what did I say earlier? I'm your bestest friend. Aw, ruffle her hair. I know you didn't mean any harm by it. You're just looking out for me, and I appreciate it. Is it my fault that you're sick? Why would she think that? I don't really know. Were you sick? Did you have COVID, girl? Okay, stop. Sayori, why do you think it's your fault? I made you get me snacks yesterday, and no, that's not why. I bought that egg sandwich for myself. That's one's all on me, all right? Besides, you didn't make me. I wanted to get snacks for you, all right? AJ begins feeling guilty when he hears her tears. See, hears her tears. Here's her tears. Thanks, me. Okay, just to let you know, I just woke up a little bit ago, so it's early in the morning when I'm recording this. So that's probably why if I mess up words, it's because I just woke up. Okay, so go easy on me. Hug her. For once, I agree with him. But ooh, I hold her close, stroking her hair gently. No buts, Sigori. It was my mistake that got me sick. Nothing you did cause this. Okay, I'll trust you. You know what's best for me after all. She said that, sorry, not me. I break the hug. Sayori still looks like she's about to cry. Do you want to watch a movie with me? Good move. Sayori usually likes happy movies. I'm not surprised. Yes, I'd like that. I'll go choose one. Okay, I get to choose, girl, not you. Hey, that music's kicking in again. I go to the spare bedroom and browse the collection of movies. I come across Ang Lee's movie version of Sense and Sensibility. Perfect. Really? That's what you're going for? Trust me. Head back to the living room. Siri's waiting for me. When I show her what I picked out, she smiles. They made a movie? They made a few movies. It's a famous old book, after all. I set a DVD player and then sit back down. Siri sits next to me. Halfway through the movie, the door opens and Meiji's mom walks in. Meiji, how are you feeling? Pause the movie. Better, not completely back to normal, but better. Meiji's mom then notices Sayori. Oh, hi, Sayori. Thanks for checking on Meiji. You're not gonna say, what are you doing here, girl? He's sick and you can catch the pukes and everything. Yeah, no problem, Chuzi-san. Meiji's mom is carrying a plastic bag. Inside, she pulls out a large drink. I got you a sports drink to help you feel better. Have you been eating anything? I had some of that broth throughout the day, and then a cupcake from one of Sayori's club members. I'll explain later, Mom. Alright, what are you watching? Is that Sense and Sensibility? Yep. Aw, you know I love that movie. She sits on the couch. We can start over if you want. I don't mind either. I reach for the remote. Aw, you're too sweet, but I couldn't do that. I'll see it enough as it is. She leans back on the couch beside me. Go ahead. For the next hour, we watch the rest of the movie. Slowly sip the drink until it's gone. Meiji even seems to enjoy it. The movie ends around 7 in the evening. Oh, no, I gotta get home or I'll be late for dinner. I'll see you at the door, dear. Sayori, thank you for everything you did today. I really did have fun. You're welcome. Meiji's mom walks to her door where the two say their goodbyes. So what did Sayori do while I was gone? You said you'd tell me later. Well, it's later. Oh, well, I explained everything that happened. That's bold for her. But I'm glad. Your dad and I have been worried about you. You've been in your room a lot more recently, and we're scared you'd lose even the one friend you have. Aww. Maybe mom and dad worried too. It's okay, dude, really. I smile sadly. I'm sorry, Mom. Her motherly arms wrapped themselves around me, and she strokes my hair lovingly. It's okay, sweetie. I'm just glad you found something new to try. You got a great mom. She reminds me of my own. She gets a bit annoying and overprotective, but yeah, she's pretty great. We both sit there for a while in comfortable silence. Aww. How nice. After a while, I open my eyes. It's nighttime already? I don't remember falling asleep, but I might have. Somehow, oh, my head is in Nako's lap now. Not sure how that happened. I said a bit too quickly, run my eyes. I'm a bit tired. Is it okay if I go to bed now? Just as long as you don't read more manga and go straight to bed. You know what? I'm gonna read as much as I want, you know? You ain't gonna stop me, promise? I said that, promise. Good. I really wanted to continue reading Parfait Girls and that other novel. He sounds reluctant to admit that last part. We can do that tomorrow in the club. Yeah, you're right. He sounds excited. I'd stay and grab the books. Good night, Mom. She kisses my cheek. I'll check on you before I leave for work. Mom, I'll be fine. Yeah, Mom. Let me worry, alright? I sighed, trying to sound more like a teen. Fine, see you tomorrow. Good night, May Sleep well. Alright. This is a pretty nice room, though, I'll admit that. Alright, so I trudged back upstairs, but put the books away and then collapsed on the bed. Oof, what a long day. Telling me, so plans for tomorrow? I reached in the pocket and pulled out one of Monica's notes. We need to talk at the earliest convenience. Love, Monica. Love, Monica! Wink, wink. Well, looks like we're going to meet with Monica at some point. Alright, but when? At our earliest convenience, obviously. So, right now! Okay, if they mean tomorrow, then, midnight. But no bad. Good night. Turn out the light and collapse into bed. I close my eyes and instantly fall asleep. Wednesday, October 25th, 2017. Man, it's getting closer to Halloween. Just saying. We're so close. That stupid alarm. It's so annoying. Oh, that alarm is loud. Yeah, well, it's definitely annoying. It's one of those annoying alarms, but whatever. She's not sleeping. I opened the phone and shut it off. Alright. After I'm done, I'm about to head back to the bedroom and change into the uniform when I hear a noise from downstairs. May is that you? Yeah, Mom. Are you feeling any better? Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. Put my hand over my stomach. A lot better than before. Good. I made you some porridge for breakfast today. Think you can eat it? I think so, yeah. Well, come on down, sweetie. I'm coming. I head down, still in pajamas. Okay, Mandy's parents are sitting at the table drinking what I assume is coffee and eating their own breakfast. The third place at the table is set up for a bowl of porridge and a glass of what looks like orange juice. Good morning, May. Morning there. Feeling better today? I'm feeling much better, thanks, Dad. Do you want to stay home again today? Just say the word and I'll let the school know. Haha, come on, dear. Cut the um umbilic umbilical cord. You know what? That's a big word for me. You know, he's my baby. I chained a small, knowing look before he goes back to the paper. Made his mom then nod to the breakfast in front of me. Here, try and eat this. Okay, I sit at the table. He slept all right? Didn't stay up late reading manga or watching anime again. You know what, Mom? I can do what I want. I'm 18 now. Okay. She feels my forehead again. Mom, no fever at least. I groan and roll my eyes, but also smile a bit. Yeah, I slept well. Well, I didn't stay up late. Well, if you go to your new club today, please just take it easy. New club. Sarah managed to get me to join her literature club. Really? Proud of you, Meiji. That's another big word, man. What is this? Big word day? I just woke up. You want me to read big words? Extreme or little activities, whatever, are good for you. Most colleges like seeing that sort of thing. I'll be honest, Dad. I haven't thought too hard about colleges. I'm going to change that after the festival. Well, technically, I'm already in a college in this game, but we're in the past, so yeah. I'm glad to hear you taking that seriously. Me too. What club is it? It's a literature club. Oh, didn't I just say that? Literature club? Okay. Well, now isn't that something? He smiles almost wistfully. I know that. Look, dear, you're reminiscing. Whatever. Yeah, I am. What about? You and Aika being part of the literature club. You didn't attend Sakura Academy's literature club, shut down during Aiko's last year. Sayori helped restart it with one of her friends. Sayori's involved? Oh, one more reason to join the club then. At least you'll have a friend there. That's definitely a plus. Mage's dad leans forward. By the way, Meiji, I hear you had some girls over yesterday. Wink, wink. I got a love note from Monica and everything. It says "Love Monica" on it. Isn't that cute? I go, yeah. Hatsuyo, sweetie, I told you what happened. I'm just teasing, dear. Yeah, Sayori is pretty sneaky. She is at, she is at that. He finishes his coffee and Meiji's mom does a few seconds later. Oh, we're going. You should get going. You too, May. I'll head out soon. May's mom finishes cleaning dishes and Tatsuya Tatsuo's dishes, putting them in the dish drainer behind the sink. I cannot talk. See you later, sweetie. Love you. Love you too, Mom. The two grab their suitcases and head out. I quickly finish breakfast, clean my dishes, and then leave to dry on the rack as well. Head down upstairs to grab the uniform, but I remember I don't have a poem. I pull out my laptop and look for an old poem. I find a good one and transcribe it onto a scrap piece of paper. Here we go. You know, he just had some random old poems that he wrote for in the past. Or did he write them? It's Cena it just says 6:46. I decided it's plenty of time for a shower. I just started shower. Feel Major waking up. Hey, sleepyhead, you're finally awake. What time is it? It's almost 7. Your parents already left. It's not been that long. Why didn't you try and wake me? How would I do that? Shouting at myself to wake up? I'm not exactly ready to be taken away. I'm sorry. I saw that laugh and I just had to try, you know? Yeah, guess not. Oh no, oh, damn it. What is it? You forgot to write a poem. They just practically screaming. Don't shout. I wrote one earlier this morning. Wait, you did? You were still asleep. I must have been. What was that poem? I'll show you later. It's an older one of mine. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't have much time to write anything, and I did say I wanted them to see my old poems, so I will write a new one tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, we. Yeah, we. I didn't tell them about me yet, even though I meant to be on the first day. Oh yeah, it slipped my mind too. When we did it, dude, I cannot read right now. Like when you wake up, you're just not as energetic or whatever. Sometimes you are, but I'm not feeling it. Leave it on me, all right? I said with a confidence I don't feel at all. As I shower, my mind wanders. What the heck, dude? Am I reading so badly? What do I do now? I keep lying? No, I really shouldn't. Would they believe me? Sure, Monica would, but what about the others? You okay there? You're spacing out on me. Oh, damn, sorry. Begin to rinse off. Seriously, are you alright? And don't lie, I couldn't read your inner thoughts, but I could at least feel tension. Honestly, I'm tense as hell. I don't know if I should trust Monica or not. I don't know how to broach the subject of you and me without hurting Sayori. I hate not knowing what to do. You sounded so confident earlier, though. I didn't want you to worry. Dude, I haven't been in control of my own body for the past 3 days. All I can do is worry and think. Right, I'm sorry, Major. I just knowing what I know and with the added stress of being sick and unintentionally hijacking your body. It's a lot of pressure, you know? If we were going to be stuck together, you need to be more honest with me. Yeah, you're right, but that applies to you too. I'll be more honest in the future. You'd better. I get dressed, and after making sure my poem is in my pocket, I grab the school bag and walk out. I'm out of here, suckers! I head outside. Cold! It's October. Weather always is nice. It's not unheard of. I just to his house, almost walk in when the door opens. Hey Jay, what are you doing here? I was going to wake you up if you were still sleeping, but it looks like you already got yourself up earlier. Alright, sorry. I'm still not used to it, is all. That's okay. We still have time though, so let me help you clean up. I put my bag down and begin fixing your hair. Geez, your hair is a mess. You know, it's funny. What's funny? I consent trying to straighten your hair. It's weird to have a friend who does this kind of things with you. That was earlier than expected. But then again, this scenario did happen in the game. Make her stop. This is embarrassing. I didn't think it's weird at all. I replied to both Meiji and Sayori. Believe it or not, I care about you. I only have moderate success with her hair. I know some toothpaste stains on her collar. I subtly wiped it off while pretending to straighten her collar. Sit back and stroke her chin, looking at her with the what is this, man? That's good. Hey, Sayori, I always wondered, why do you leave your blazer unbuttoned? I'm not telling you. Button it up for her. Trust me on this, it's better if we don't. Well, I guess I've got to get so used to seeing you in that blazer that it would be weird to see it buttoned up. But it does look a bit small on you. Tug on the sleeves. Couldn't you at least get the bigger one so it covers your arms? It's getting colder, you know. But I have my coat. Where's your coat? I don't see no coat on you, girl. I guess so, but you look a lot prettier with a properly fitting blazer. Feel Meiji get super embarrassed. You think I would? I would never say that. I don't think it. I do think that. So I would keep it unbuttoned tonight. won't get a boyfriend, right? I never mentioned a boyfriend, did I? Well, maybe I implied it a bit. Maybe I misheard you? Maybe so. Okay, that was odd. Well, I'll try and keep an eye on that. To answer your questions, though, I think that if a guy is telling you not to dress how you like, then he's not worth your time. I really can just not read today. I never had a girlfriend myself, but if I did, and she tried to change the way I dress to suit her taste, I dump her so hard. That's right, you dump her! Like, I ain't no simp, out of there. It's not like even scoffed by teachers, and I don't think leaving the blazer loose is against any school dress codes. You think so? I do. I know if it were me, if we started dating, I wouldn't say anything negative about your blazer. If you didn't, not only would you be harder to find, but it's such a Sayori thing for you to do. Meanie, Sayori, you're a little in this. I'm just gonna skip the big words, But you as cute as you are. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong with me? I need to wake up. Read better, man. Come on. All right. Here we go. What? You know what that word means? Exactly. Now, who's being the mean one? Sorry. It's alright, but we dwelled enough. We should get going or we're gonna be late. Right. As he walks over, he speaks up again. Are you sure you're feeling okay to go to school today? You still don't look well. Well, maybe Muramoto-san's cupcakes cured me. I joke a bit before getting serious. I'll be honest, I don't feel quite back to 100%, but I feel good enough to come to school. Just don't expect me to do much today in the club. I don't think anyone will force you. More students join us at the road. This is a nice little entrance. I know we saw this earlier, but still, as we approach the school, I see the students heading in along with Kazui. That's her. Wow, she's got a... she's not a Gyoru anymore. Yeah, her hair's brown and everything. Nice. She got eyes at me and approaches. I step between her and Sayori. Go inside. Don't do anything stupid. I promise you I wouldn't. Remember? Now go. Sayori begins walking to school. Wait, I need to talk to both of you. Whatever you had to say, it can wait until later. I'm afraid it can't. Alright, what is it? I'm sorry to both of you! That was loud. We got a few stares. I thought you said you weren't going to say anything to her about me. Sayori leans in and whispers that into my ear. I didn't. After Monday, I went home and thought long and hard about what I'd done. I even talked to my parents about it. They told me the same thing you did. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I just wanted to let you know I won't be acting like that from now on. Well, it's definitely not what I was expecting. Words are just words. Please prove your words with actions. You have my words. I'll make it out to the two of you and everyone else. She heads inside quickly. Well, that was unexpected. I look back at Sayori and see she's trembling. Calm down, girl. Sayori? Sorry, I guess I wasn't prepared for that encounter today. Come on, I'll walk you to your classroom. Yeah, the shoe locker again. I take her inside, staying close just in case she collapses. Meiji leads me to Sayori's classroom, which is right next to Meiji's. Interesting. Thanks, Meiji. I guess there's no one here, of course. Of course, it's only me and you. Okay. Thanks, Meiji. I guess we really are better taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. I take care of you because I care about you. I'll see you in the club room later. I can't wait to read your poem. Me too. Later, Meiji. She sits in the second seat to the back window. To the back next to the window. Wow, of course! She's got the protagonist window seat like us. What do you mean? You know how in school anime the male protagonist has that back corner window seat like we do? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Makes me wonder if the others have the same seats in their classroom. Probably! I wouldn't be surprised, exactly. They're the characters that stand out, When I enter classroom, a student approaches me. Hey, Sayonica! Okay, no. But, yeah, choose a son. Are you feeling better today? Who's that? It's the class rep, Fujiwara Mori. Yeah, Mori. I'm calling her that. Gotcha. I guess I am. It was just some food poisoning. I'm not feeling quite back to normal, but I can at least come to class, no problem. Oh, good. Did you take the notes from yesterday? I made copies for you and Tommy-san. Interesting. Tommy-san wasn't here early either. Okay. Sorry, just had to take a breath there. Looking over, I saw Kozui sitting with her head on her desk, arms covering her face. No, she wasn't. After your brutal takedown, she probably stayed home out of embarrassment. Yeah, I did go overboard, didn't I? I'm really sorry about that. I guess I just snapped. I didn't blame you. No one else was willing to stand up for you. Even me, I'm ashamed to say. She's one of the few people in the class who's nice to me, and I haven't appreciated it. I feel this guilt again. I've been so distant with the way I've acted until now. I'm not surprised. I'm exactly exude friendly attitudes in my class's mates do I. This is like, in case you're curious, like this is based on Sayonica design, which is basically like Sayori and Monica combined. But like this has a different look to it with like, you know, the hair and everything. If I'm honest, no. I heard that laughing in the background. I do like this music, but it has that little laughter in the background, which is pretty cool actually, and kind of creepy. Right there, you heard it. That's why I was shocked by not really surprised when you snapped on Monday. Well, I promise I'll behave better, and honestly, I'm glad you're in this class with me. That laughter again, I hear it. Oh, yeah, you're one of the only people here who treats me kindly, even if I didn't deserve it. Right there, yeah, it keeps happening, but only in certain parts. And I don't. Stop being so hard on yourself. It is my job as class rep, but I guess I am a natural, helpful person. Well, I haven't said it earlier, but I'm grateful, really. And yes, I would like the notes from yesterday, if you're okay with it. Oh, of course. She returns to her desk and just three ahead of Majors and comes back with a stack of photocopied papers. Thank you, girl. Here you are. Thank you. Anytime. Returns to her desk and is immediately surrounded by a small group of girls I assume are her friends. They begin looking over Maury's notes. After a while, Major speaks up and, judging from his tone, he feels extremely down. Maybe I should let you take permanent control. You seem to have a better knack of my life than I do. What? Why the hell would you want that? Because you're the one making friends left and right? Oh. I still have a little idea how this is affecting Mary J. He must be super stressed. I've been too preoccupied to think about it, though. Damn! I feel awful now. I stand and begin moving to the exit. Mary J, No, don't you dare feel sorry for me. Dude, you've been working so hard on my behalf, and I don't deserve it. I don't deserve this life. I should just smack. I just smacked myself in the face like, whoa! Why would you do that? Like one slap woman just came out of nowhere and slapped me. I found myself once again trying to snap out of it. Fortunately, no one sees. I'll stop doing that. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Crap, I overreacted. I take a deep breath. Sorry, that's not what I meant. Just calm down, dude. It's fine. How? How? Mayjay. No, you don't get it. Keep forgetting that he's a teen. Get what, Mayjay? It's alright. It's really. No, it isn't. We're going around in circles here. I'm going to try a different approach. You don't think I want you to get better? I'm trying to lead by example here. Believe it or not, I'm a lot like you. You are? Yeah, I'm somewhat of a loner. You know, I'm something of a loner myself, he basically says. But that's okay. You're trying, right? Yeah, I am. And that's what counts. No one can ask anything else of you. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I just haven't been myself a lot, like myself lately. I can't blame you, honestly. It's not like I've tried to give you control back yet. Today we're going to tell everyone after we share poems. All right. Right back in, and then class begins moments later. Oh boy, I gotta tell them everything. Although, like, considering I already played this and reviewed it, like, there's no more plot twist or anything. Like whenever part two comes out, I'm definitely gonna review that. But I also do want to like make gameplay videos on it. I don't know which one will come out first though. Lunchtime again. Put the books away. Stand and stretch. I need a walk. Where do you think the club room is? No idea. Then let's look around. Why not ask Sayori? Because she'd want to show us around. This might be one of the few times we can get Monica alone. Damn, forgot about the antagonist. Whoa, buddy. Don't say that. She's not the antagonist. But we do need to be careful around here. I don't know what she knows or if she realizes how the game ends. Alright. Let's ask the teacher. Find a teacher and he directs me towards another part of the building. The direction he gives us leads to a set of stairs to the third floor. As we head there, I noticed the number of students decreasing. Where'd all the students go? I think this is part of the school is for the more gifted middle schoolers. So are they just out on break or something? Probably, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Reach the room after the above the door is labeled 3D, of course. Where wasn't that another craftsman's name on the third floor below? But do not gently open a door. What the hell? Huh? Oh, is that a lawnmower? No one's in the room. But this isn't an active classroom. Wouldn't there be students in here for lunch? Rats are all out already? What is this music? Has anyone even used this room? Take a good look at a dark room. The windows look over the roof. Wow, that's a great view of the city. And is that the ocean? Didn't realize I was in a coastal town. I look at the desk and see only a handful of school bags being hung on the desk near the front. Not many use this classroom, if any, huh? Reach over and turn on the lights. Ninth grade classrooms sure look the same as 12th grade classrooms. Yeah, school is just a junior and high school mix. Makes sense. Any idea why no one's in this new one? Well, I actually have no idea. It's probably a classroom, small class, whatever. Yeah, probably. What the teachers are complaining about Natsuki's manga. It has to be used, right? I head over to the closet. Yep, there's her manga on the top shelf and Yuri's tea set. Yuri was right. This is similar to ours. I'm not gonna mess with it. I secretly moved the manga to a lower shelf where I can see from. Okay, they got a little computer. We haven't really seen the classroom from like this angle, and that's pretty nice. Over to the teacher's desk. The computer is off. I don't see anything else here, so there's no reason to stay. Besides, this is being as a classroom, I should let the students use it. I switch out the lights. Head back into the hallway and shut the doors to the classroom. Looking out the window, I see at the back of the school is a courtyard. Look down and spot someone sitting on the bench reading a book. She has long black hair. It's Yuri. Is that Yuri? Looks like it. Maybe she's finished her lunch earlier. She's in trouble. Looks like to the left and see a group of teenagers pointing at her from a distance and laughing. Are you kidding me, Yuri too? Are you kidding me, Yuri too? Sorry about that. I had to step away real fast. Main mystery protection skills activated. Rush down to the courtyard. Screw no running in the halls. Yuri needs help. No running in the halls, man! As he gets attention, he doesn't try and stop me this time. Well, gives me directions to back end school entrance. You know, typical like area for Japanese school and everything. I run over and see the group surrounding Yuri. She looks terrified. Poor Yuri. Around her, a group of students. You slut! Oh man, you're this silent, kinky type, aren't you, baby? Come over and I'll show you a good time. Or just the urge to pummel them all into the earth. I made a promise after all. Seriously, what's with those udders? Oh my god, man. Bet you could produce enough milk to feed the entire school! Remember, DDLC is rated M for mature, just so you know. How are they getting away with this? And what's with this book? Students grab from Yuri. Please get that back! What a creepy looking book! Face, you read this garbage! Before anyone could respond, I calmly walk up and snatch the book from the person who'd stolen it. I smiled politely. No smartiness or smartassery. Hello there. And here's another loser. Meiji. Hey, I came to get you. Monica wanted to talk to you. What about? She didn't say. Come on, she's waiting in the club room. I hold out my hand and help her up. Thanks. Hey, what's a big idea butting in, you nerd? One of the girls grabs my shirt and pulls me back. Oh, you want to tussle, huh? Who said you could interrupt our fun? Oh shit, that's Hashiyai. She's worse than Tani-san was. I turned to her. My most sincerest apologies, but this is really important and can't wait! You don't get to interrupt us. I'd leave him alone if I were you. But Zoe, what's she doing here? Your guess is as good as mine. Seriously, he's not someone you should be messing with. Since when did you start defending this lowlife? Since Nunya business. Sorry, I cannot read that. It threw me off. I wasn't expecting that. I need to listen to you. And listen to me. Oh, Monica with the pissed off, angry face. Let's go. Angry Monica coming in. Monica now? Nah, I've never seen her this angry before. Yuri is in my club, Kawahachi. You never get to lay a hand on her without me doing something about it. Oh, Monica angry now. Oh shit, I didn't think she'd get that angry. Yeah, remind me never to piss her off. Yeah, don't ever break up with her. Just saying. Yuri's hiding behind me now. It looks like the three girls are about to fight. Well, time to do something I have no experience in. It's diffusing a tense situation. Okay, everyone, enough of this. There's no need to escalate this any further. Let's just go on our separate ways for today and cool our heads. Not a chance in hell! Then it looks like it's my turn to be a more mature one out here. I put Hannah Monica on Kazoe's shoulders. Wait, let's just go, alright? Lunch is almost over. Yeah, run, bitches! Comfort the cutting freak! Oh my god. Let me go back in the Yuri classes. Oh, Deep breeze, Yuri, deep breeze. Honestly, I can't believe I used to call those bitches my friends. I really am sorry. I understand if you don't forgive me for what I said to you all those times. Wow. She really has changed, yeah. Agreed, and for the better, we could become friends with her someday. Maybe. Yuri starts to cry. I hand her Meijei's handkerchief. I thank you, Meijei. Monica. Tani-san. You're one of my most precious club members. There's nothing I wouldn't do if it meant keeping you safe. That includes you too, Meijei. You joined Asano-san's club? Just recently, yeah. Eh, I don't think a nerd like you likes the literature. I'm sorry, force of habit. It's fine. You're still learning. Thanks for stepping in. Not sure I'd gotten away from that without getting pretty hurt. Say out, I'll let the teachers know you're going to be late. She runs down the hall. Who was that? A classmate who I finally stepped to recently. I turned to Yuri. Hey, can you stand? You need rest? You need to rest in the nurse's office a bit? No, I'll be fine. But why did you get involved? You could have gotten hurt. For the same reason Monica did. I might not know you much, but you're a fellow club member. I won't let anyone hurt you in any way, to the best of my ability. Aww. Same applies to you, Monica, especially you. Damn, that is one beautiful smile. Yeah, that is. Well, let's get you back to your classrooms before lunch ends. What about you? If I'm late, no one will bat an eye. Come on. Where's he at? You're supposed to be here. I can just see the teacher doing that. He must take Yuri back to the classroom. Like, if I was late to class, like, usually I'd be on time, but the teachers would be like, hey, where were you? I'm sorry. It's running late. Sorry. She's a little shaky, but she holds up well. When we reach the classroom, Yuri turns and bows up in a formal manner. Thank you, you two. Of course, Yuri. See you at the club. After we leave, I turn to Monica. Finally, get some time with her, Monica. I can walk you back to your classroom, too. Hope she's far enough away that we can talk a little bit. You're just as sweet as I thought you'd be. Yep, she's self-aware. Guess so. How does she know? But my classroom is close by. Please do be more careful next time. I will. Thank you. He heads to their class. Wow. You didn't even want to talk or flirt a little, like go out to get dinner later or something? I don't know. Get back to Mayda's class. A few seconds after the bell was ringing, I head over to the desk and see something unusual. Zoe is sitting in the seat beside me now. Oh boy, I wonder how she pulled that off. Sit down and begin getting the school books out. But then I feel someone poking at my back. I turn around. How's your club member doing? Better? Good. That's all I get out of her for the entire school day. Interesting. Also, like, just imagine, like, this is actually you, and, like, you already graduated high school, and you have to go back again. Like, sure, there's, like, some freedom to it and everything, but it's like, you gotta go back and do schoolwork and everything. It's like, day goes by. We're in class on Monday. I looked over the syllabus and noticed that in the middle of each week, there was an art class. They told me that they could switch classrooms for this one class. Okay, class, today's art class is going to be a bit different. Wait, is it? We're going to be joining class 3F since Yamaade-sensei is out sick today. Huh. They just brought out of whatever daydream he was having, and I can feel him paying attention. That's a 3A art teacher, right? Yeah. Sensei, won't we take up too much space if we go to their classroom? That's been taken care of. You're actually going to be using the art room in the old building today. Old building? This building is a newer one. Sakura Academy has an older building. Some of our clubs use them. An older building, huh? That's pretty interesting. I wonder why Monica wasn't able to get space in the building for the club. Everyone, grab your bags and get to the old building. We'll be meeting in room 2E. The students, myself included, grab their bags and head out. All right, follow the leader. I'm not leading though. Someone guide me there. This is a nice old building. Follow those students down the hall and down the stairs, heading into the cool autumn afternoon. Soon we're approaching an older style Japanese school building. I wonder how old it really is. Jesus-san. Mori comes up to me. Hello, Fujiwara-san. Heard about what happened earlier at lunch. Are you doing okay? Yes, I'm okay. What happened exactly? I quickly tell my side of the story. I see. See, this is a fine school and everything. Like, why is this old? Like, are we still using it a bit? I mean, we are right now, but I don't know. Is your friend doing all right? A bit shaken up, I think. I can't believe she's getting bullied. I've seen her around and talked to her a few times. She's a real sweetheart. She doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. Yeah, exactly. Yuri, oh, definitely. I doubt whether there's a hateful bone in her body. At least in Act 1. The class heads up the stairs. You really changed in the past week. First you staying at the Tani, now to Kawahashi. I'm glad to see them being knocked off their high horses. Although I really doubt Kawahashi is going to do any flexing like Tani. Mori looks back at Kazooie. I do the same. He's walking all alone. I don't think she wants to talk to anyone right now. Yeah, you're probably right. It's a nice little art room. Like, they have, like, literally the paintings and everything. Like, a lot of art rooms, like, at least in the US, like, we don't really... No, in my high school, we didn't really have these, like, little sections where we were painting and everything. They just, like, would hand us these, and, like, we just sit in, like, tables and everything, or desk, and just do it that way. It's probably in our room. I hear someone calling out in my direction. We meet again, good sir. Oh, it's Kodonoa! Walks up to me. I'm glad to see you're unharmed from that encounter earlier. That Kawahashi is quite a bitch. Oh! The news trial's passed, and that's an understatement. Of course, news trial's passed here. It's high school, yeah. Oh, duh, right. Kotonoa, you know Jesus-san here? No more, I didn't know you were in the same class as Meiji here. Huh? They must be good friends to be using each other's first names. Guess so. I mean, you're American, my guy. Like, you can use their first names like that. Yes, I am. How do you know him? I've seen him out of the class recently. He passed on the street a couple times this week. She looks over at me. I know I said almost over at me, but whatever. Look in her eyes. That seems to suggest I play along. Well, we didn't talk all that much, I'll admit, but we did find out we went to the same school. Indeed. Well, that's quite a coincidence. Quite a coincidence indeed. By the way, Meiji, how's your friend doing? I heard Kawahashi roughed her up quite a bit. Not too much, fortunately. I was able to get her get there in time. Same with Monica. Sano-san, why was she there? She's the president of the club that Yuri and I attend. You joined a club? When did this happen? I joined recently. Sayori convinced me to join. Ah, good old Sayo. She could sell sand at the beach. The three of us laugh at this. I'm beginning to feel like these two girls are pretty unique and friendly. Alright, class, find the campus today. We're going to be practicing perspectives again. Okay, I'm still out of it, you know? Find a campus. Mori and Kotonoa take this two that are both next to me. Aww. I'm building up a harem, boys. Let's go! Let's teacher places a box in the center of the room. Let's begin with that. For those of you from 3A, I don't mind if you talk to each other as long as you do it quietly. Begin drawing. What am I drawing? There's nothing in the middle here. Is there a person standing in the middle naked or something? Okay, stop! As we're doing our pieces, Kotonoa leans over a bit. What club are you a member of? The Literature Club? Oh, I didn't know that we had one. Wow. No one knows, apparently. Sounds quite interesting. It's relatively new. How many members do you have? Including me, 5. This week we're writing and exchanging poems. Is your club doing anything for the festival next week? You know, I'm not sure. Monica hasn't said anything. If what I'm heard about Asano-san is true, she'll probably plan something great. I have no doubt. It seems like a good opportunity. I don't know much about Monica after what the game said about her. I wonder how the rumor mill says about her. If there's any more rumors can spread faster than the internet. It's a high school. Japanese or American, doesn't matter. High schoolers are gonna gossip. I haven't heard much about Monica. What do you two know about her? I actually don't remember her talking too much about herself last year. I repeat that to the two girls. Well, from what I heard, she's been in the top 10 academically. Of course. I can believe that. I also heard that her father is pretty wealthy. And I played this mod, and I know her parents are kind of dicks. Nothing like my family, but it's still pretty well off. Lots of the guys at school talk about her too. Mostly discussing stuff about how they find her sexy and what they'll do to her. Of course, that's what it's gonna be. I shake my head, sighing. Yeah, I bet. I heard a couple of things too. She and I shared in the same class last year. Nothing that I feel comfortable repeating here. I shudder a bit as I remember the things said about Monica. They were mostly about her thighs, of course. Thick thighs save lives, as they always say. Wait, really? Yeah, they really wanted to have Monica. I don't think I want to know. Probably a good call. I always wanted to meet Asana-san. I have a feeling that there's a lot more to her than meets the eye. She's got that right. I should get to know Monica more soon myself. How so? I'm not sure how to describe it. I just feel like she's too perfect. Not that I feel like she's a bad person per se. From what I heard about her and Sayori, she's pretty genuine. I wouldn't mind meeting her too. Looking at a game said she was popular, but I didn't realize she was a social idol, a school idol. Maybe not idol, but she's pretty well known. She sounds like the type of person who'd get along with anyone. Oh, definitely. I can see that. Pardon me, but could you three keep it down a bit? Wow, teacher, wow, we're having a moment here. And you're like, keep it down, you young whippersnappers. Okay, other people are trying to draw. Oh, my bad, Sensei. Sorry, Sensei. My apologies. Three of us get back to work. Day goes by. Yep. Typical day at DDLC High. I'm just kidding. It's Sakura Academy. School day over. Club time. It's clubbing time. Say goodbye to Kazooie. She's already gone. Hammy rushed out the door the moment the bell rang. Oh well. I looked over to Mori. She's talking to her friends, but looks over briefly at me and waves a wave back. I grab my bag and head to the club. Okay, it's clubbing time. I enter the club room and see Monica at the computer typing something. Yuri is sitting at one of the desks and Natsuki's grabbing her manga from where I'd placed it before. Only Sayori's missing. Wonder where she is. Good afternoon, everyone. Monica turns and stands to greet me. Hi again, Meiji. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Okay. Damn, her smile's infectious. Wait, why did she use her lines from the original game? Is she acting unaware? I don't know. Oh god, I hope not. My word is my bond after all. Oh, Monica. Yes? How's Yuri doing? She's still a bit shaken up, but I think her tea helped her calm down. Oh good, I'm glad. Might I go check on her? Of course not. Go right ahead. I head over to Yuri cautiously. She looks pretty relaxed right now. Maybe must be some damn good tea. Yuri. Whoops, I might have startled her a bit. My bad, I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, hello, Meiji. No, you didn't startle me. Oh, good. I'd actually like to thank you for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Wait, but didn't I say something about my literature interest yesterday? Huh. Is this a script taking control? My thoughts are interrupted by Natsuki barging in on the conversation. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. Such a clubless bitch. I seriously resist the urge to smile at the unbidden reference. True, I don't really get that reference, but whatever. But I woke up a few days ago and how do you call it? I woke up a few days ago and had what you call an epiphany. From behind me, I hear a startled but quiet gasp from Monica. Fortunately, neither Yuri nor Natsuki seem to hear it. No more Mr. Sulby. Like we've been subtle at all. Yeah. I realized I didn't have much time left for graduation and I wanted to spend some time enjoying myself and expanding my horizons a bit more. Well, good, because if you're planning on coming here to hang out or whatever, I would have been pissed. You need to take us seriously. You won't see the end of it. Shut up, girl. I'll keep that in mind. I'm surprised at you, Natsuki. You got a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga in a glove. Oh, nice! No, that was Natsuki doing that. She says. Seriously, why is she keeping to the script? Whoa, are you just dissing manga here, Madam President? Oh, what's your opinion, Meiji? I chuckle. I happen to believe all forms of literature have something to offer, whether it's books that are hundreds of years old or manga that was published yet last week. This answer seems to please both Yuri and Natsuki. Natsuki especially seems pleased by my answer. You're not half bad, newbie. Natsuki triumphantly returns to her desk. Maka turns to her teacher's desk, chuckling. Door and quickly slides open. Is anyone? I see. There you are, Meiji. Sayori enters the room, panting heavily like she's been running. I was going to show you the club room, but I guess you figured out where we were here already. I asked the teacher at lunch and checked out the club room for a few minutes. Okay, so what are you guys talking about before I came in? It took a huge minute to bring her out of speed. And my dog's barking again, I'm sorry. Don't worry, guys. Meiji always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps us with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room, see Sarah and the others I can kinda understand following the script a bit, although that bit with Yuri is a bit concerning. But why Monica? How dependable. Sayori, for once, you can clean your... Can't... For one, you can clean... I'm getting thrown off by my dog barking in the back, and I just cannot read right now. Siri, for one, your room can get pretty messy. Eh? This may sound strange for me of all people to say, but a cluttered room is a sign of a cluttered mind. Like living that can only encourage a more cluttered lifestyle, so I cleaned it up to help unclutter your mind. And whatever, I'm not trying to read like a professional right now. And as for cooking, well, need I remind you of the incident? No. I was so scared when she somewhat set water, of all things, on fire. Thinking back, I yelled at her a bit much. I didn't think I had to. Honestly, Sayori, I was scared something would happen to you, and I still am. So until you're better at cooking on your own, no cooking without adult supervision. Also, the way I reacted back then was a bit much, so I'm sorry. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I mean, I might be a bit jealous. She's my bestest friend in the whole wide world. I rubbed her hair playfully, but that doesn't mean I can't become friends with you all. In fact, I consider it an honor if we became friends. You mean it? I do mean it, and not just you, but Monica and Moromoto-san. Motomoto-san. That's what I just call it. Who I know has been eavesdropping. Oh, please, it's not hard to. Fair enough. I turned towards Monica, who was listening in on this whole time. So, Madam President, yes? Is there anything you have planned today? Nothing aside from the poem sharing, but we can do that later. Man, how great, the tension is killing me. Sitting the desk close to Monica and then pull out the two books. Next volume of Parfait Girls and Portrait of Morkov. Alright, let's start with Portrait of Morkov. We're gonna hear that creepy ass music again. The plot continues to develop from the chapter I left off with. Okay, it's not as creepy as... Oh, no, there it is. It kicked in. It kicked in there. Satan, is that you? Fujiko made her way home and asked her new sister about what the third eye was. Masaya looked a bit uncomfortable, and Fujiko was about to tell Masaya to forget it, but Masaya explained. Apparently, third eye was a town myth about an experiment done on locals by the government during World War II. The abandoned facility where human experiments on pointed pals was located in the mountains near Yuna. The rumor was that the experiments were meant to bring out some sort of psychic power the researchers believed existed in humans called the third eye. But what the third eye varied from person to person in the town. Some even claimed that Japan surrendered. Researchers didn't shut down their facility and were still there, looking for what they believed was the perfect sacrifice. That information, Fujiko, even the curious... This music, though, but self-conscious teen, especially over her developing body, decided to visit the town's library and do some research. The computer was down for repairs, but she is a very good researcher. She found a stack of books detailing local legends and began taking notes and comparing. When the chapter ends with Fujiko going out into her new family with a welcome dinner, I find it hard to put it down. Next, I pick up Parfait Girls. And then we go back to the peaceful music. The plot only gets more interesting as I continue. First club, yeah, exactly. This music, I go from like satanic rituals and everything to this. First club meeting of the new looking club started the very next day. Minori had taken on the role of club president by this volume. First scene was her sitting in the room trying to pan out club activities for the cooking club. This is literally just the story of Doki Doki Literature Club, but with a different look to it or something. One of the panelists showed her room as it was covered with pieces of crumbled up paper. She looked like she was about to cry, but then an idea struck her. She quickly wrote it down. She texted the other club members and noticed they would be doing a taste competition. They had two suggestions: either make the dishes at the club or make them at home and bring them in the following day. When they agreed to make them at the club, she told them to bring ingredients that might be in case the school didn't provide any. They all showed up with ingredients of their own cupcakes. Yeah, of course. Yep, cupcakes. What's so funny? Hey, girl, I'm reading here, and you're distracting me. Okay, I can never stay mad at you. You're just too adorable. Oh, the irony of this. Hold up the manga. Their first challenge is cupcake making. They had to share it with each other. Reminds me of our club poem sharing. Speaking of which, I think it's time to share poems. You didn't remember to write a poem, did you? Damn right I did. I will admit, this is an older one. I wanted to get your opinions on my older work before I tried something new. That's alright. I look forward to seeing it. Monica begins calling out the club members, but I hold up my hand. Allow me. Sorry. Markiplier. Oh my god. Okay, everyone, shut your traps, ding dong, bing bong, time to read your poems. Monica doth agree that it's time. The Markiplier reference, wow. Point to an imaginary watch on my wrist. Monica bursts out laughing. What the hell was that? Just alerting you all. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Just like in the game, Sayori is on the wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Monica pulls out a very similar composition notebook. I can already see Monica's handwriting from where I sit. It really is quite good. Natsuhiro and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into her bags. Moment of truth. Here we go. Wish me luck. It'll be fine, dude. Thanks. Nervously approached Monica. Yay! We're starting with her. Hey there, Monica. Hi, MayJ. Having a good time so far? I am, for the most part. It's nice to have a dedicated space to read without much interruption. For the most part. Yeah, the only thing I'm uncertain about. Getting closer, does the same, looking curiously at me. I lower my voice so only she can hear. Dude, the creepy music kicks in again. Is whether or not I can trust you yet. Monica moves back, looking at me intently. Her suspicions made me confirmed. So it really is you then, not MayJ. And here I thought I was being obvious. Sung a poem towards her. I'm not known for my subtlety, but I'm the player also. I'm the player also. MayJ is here just as much as I am. Wait, he is? We'll discuss it later. Are you free after the club meeting is over? I am. So come by MayJ's place later tonight and we can talk. Just be careful. I don't want Sayori seeing. Alrighty then. She takes my phone and begins reading it. Through his eyes, to remember how she has been was both a blessing and a curse to him. That beat, man. Classic, I'm just saying. As she has been the glass that swarmed around his flesh in liquid state. The sidewalks flooded with mobs, the businessmen around it your day, ignoring others, eyes all downcast, as they flowed over smooth gray stone. This is a big-ass poem, just saying. Along the empty when forward, the man did stroll, small pack in hand, a lifeless gray building would mark a term of his journey. He clambered into this small car, and soon he joined the slithering swarm of vibrant steel as they all crawled towards the you guys know what? Just go ahead and pause it and read all that. Be my guest. I don't want to read all that. I'm sorry. Blah, blah. It's a great poem. This is long. Exactly, girl. Even she agrees with me. Like, this is long as can be. What, was this a class project for in the past? Like, you gotta write a 2-page poem. Read by tomorrow. I'm like, okay, just writing stuff down now. Sorry about that. That's okay. More for me to enjoy. Good. I'll take a look at Monica's poem. I'll probably read this one. Yeah, this one's my favorite. Breaking the Wall. That one I was looking in. Wait, is this the same one? Is this the same one from the original? I don't know. I hit the wall hoping to see what lies beyond. What if instead of them receiving me, I receive them? This is different. Okay. In my own home, my own room. Will they hate me? Will they even be so much as befriend a sideline girl like me? No, I'll not falter. I'll not hesitate. I will achieve happiness. If they are no longer looking in, but are they here now? I'll find them. I'll catch up to them and I'll say, hello, I'm here. Please see me. I see you, girl. I see it. I see it. And now it's all within my reach and responsibility. Okay, stop. What the? This poem isn't in the poem I remember. Josh, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. How could I be? Just damn it. I almost dropped the poem in shock. I think I know how much she knows now. She's pre-Act 3 Monica. This isn't going to be easy. Hurry and reread her poem times and close the book and clasp my hands, looking at as calm as I can. Monica's reading my poem, mouthing the words. Aw, look at the tears in her eyes. It's like she's savoring them. When she's finishes, she puts the poem down. That was a good, sad story. She wipes her eyes. I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting this kind of poem from you. And that's not an insult. I mean, I wasn't expecting a story-based poem. I understand. I wanted a poem that appealed in some small way to everyone, including you. Yes, it's definitely something I really like. Can I keep this? Hard to believe someone so beautiful and cute caused so much pain. Exactly! After I'm done showing it to the others, yes. Right, of course. What do you think of mine? I really enjoy it, and don't go telling me about Freedom Style because I've heard it before. Wow, she was never this nervous in the game. But honestly, it's so sad that you know exactly what it means. Leaning closer again. Monica, you have no idea how much I want to trust you, but I'm still wary of you. Tonight, please tell me what I did and how to get you your forgiveness and trust. You guys, my arm and grasp it tightly. Hopefully, no one else is watching. Like, hey, what's going on over there? Smile sadly. You know as well as I do. A simple "I'm sorry" won't be enough. Actions speak louder than words, but hopefully tonight I can help display some of your fears and worries. All right? I never looked more forward to selling so much of my life. I don't doubt it. Now, could you let go of my arm? You're going to make me lose circulation here. Sorry about that. Thought you was going to be flirting, be like, not letting go that easily. No problem. See you later, Monica. Later, Meijay. Doki Doki. Monica grabs her poem and up. Doki Doki Literature Club. Sayori next. Sayori next. Head over to where Sayori just finished showing her poem to Natsuki. Hey, Meijay. Hey, Sayori. Ready to see my poem? Yep. Sign my poem to her and then take a look at hers. Alright, Dear Sunshine. Wait, this is the same poem. Alright, this is the same poem. I'm not reading this. Just remember this part. I want breakfast. I do want breakfast. I mean, I already ate breakfast, but yeah. Is this the same poem from the game? Yeah. Why is it the same? She definitely wrote this poem in the morning. No wonder she is so rushed. Yeah. Sayori also is tearing up at my poem. When she's done, she puts it down. This poem, it's unlike anything. It's unlike you to write something so sad. Is it that bad? No, I just wasn't expecting this. It's good. Shame it wasn't my poem. I'll write 2 more poems tonight. You sure? I'm sure. I scratch the back of my neck. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yep. What do you think of mine? I grin. I gotta ask, why did you write this poem this morning? No. Just a little bit. Good old Sayori. No wonder you were in a rush. Well, this is a good poem, but it's a little sad, too. Eh? I mean, especially the line about not waking up. If you sleep forever, I never see you. But wouldn't you be happier? Whoa, way too direct, really. No. Of course not. You might not realize this, but one of the reasons I get up in the morning is because I know I'll get to see you. And if it's lately, it's been from a distance. Like I said, you're my bestest friend in the whole wide world. If you were sleeping forever, the world would be a lot grayer. No one can replace you. Trust me, just like you say in this poem. I trust you. Good, keep up the good work. Your poem today was great. Yeah, thanks, Meijay. But be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna write the bestest poem ever. I look forward to it. This last line is so you. Made sunny side up eggs on toast. Were they good? Yep. Good. Can I have my poem back now? Yeah, sorry. They change tone again. She gets her back and I get mine. Thanks, Meijay. Anytime. Alright, moving on. Who next? Go and see Yuri a little ways away, looking at me nervously. Her poem held up close to her face. I approach her next. Oh, hi, Meijay. Hey, Yuri. Can I ask? I forgot to ask earlier, but are you doing a lot better? A bit, yeah. Thank you for helping me. Like you said, you're a fellow club member. I won't stand to have my club members and my friends being harassed. So, are you ready to share poems? It's embarrassing, but yes. I take her poem, look it over, reading it for Meijay's sake. Alright. I think this is the same one, too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this, so go ahead and pause it and read if you want, but yeah, we're moving on. Yuri's looking over my poem. This is amazing! It is? Did I say that out loud? Yes, and thank you. Your poem is amazing, too. Although for mine, I'll admit that I wrote it for a while ago, for fun, just tidying it up for today. He's going to hate me. Yuri? Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and a minute to collect her thoughts. So, what kind of writing experience do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I wrote some fan fiction of Monica X Reader. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not much, I'm afraid. I've written a few poems in the past, but that was just for fun. Total lie. I've written a lot more, but I'm still playing Meijay, so you gotta make it sound believable for Mr. Bland. This is the first time I've ever shown anyone my poems, so it's a bit embarrassing. But I'm looking forward to the feedback. He puts the poems down. Well, first of all, the stories you weave into this poem is exceptional. Your use of unusual words to describe mundane things is pretty impressive. Like here. She points to the second stanza. Flooded and flooded. Those words aren't usually associated with crowds, and it makes them stand out. That was my intention, huh? Also, it's fitting that the crowd is described as mindless when he's one of them. Someone in mourning would definitely feel and act mindless. Although I had to ask, why was the scene with the soldiers in it? Well, that was probably because I wanted to include some fantasy elements. I did want there to be a reason he fell off from the tree. He could just have slipped, but in that case, the conflict in his mind wouldn't have been brought out. Frown and consider. "Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. Hey, keep going. This is helping. Well, here he takes another deep breath. I really enjoyed the use of the word slithering. Slithering! It's a remarkable way to describe traffic. I think so too. You say you wrote this years ago. Yes, I found it last night and dug it out and polished it up for today. I look forward to seeing what else you write. Thanks. What else can you tell me? Well, it's such a long poem, so I'm sure Natsuki would like to give you her thoughts too. What do you think about my poem? I'm sorry my handwriting is bad. I noticed you took your time reading it. Well, it's not bad. It's just like, it's fancy and cursive, so you just gotta take a moment to adapt to it, you know? Are you kidding me? Your poem is phenomenal. I want to enjoy the poem too. Oh, I see. It's probably the best poem out of all of them, to be honest. I won't let bias say it's because Monica's the best girl. Like, her poem's good, but I think Yuri's is definitely the best. But yeah, as for your poem, well, I just say, your use of symbolism is quite lathered. It seems to me, though, that this person in the poem is describing fear of change using quite the impressive metaphors. The world around them is constantly hurtling towards the future, which they describe as sickening. Blue light isn't something normally seen as sickening, so the dichotomy is perfect. Whatever. Amber is a warm, comforting color, but I contrast to the modern lights you're referring to. Dude, slow down, you're breaking her! I went on a tangent, didn't I? You're fine, it's just... You're pretty perceptive. I'll take that as a compliment coming from the smartest one in the room. I'm really looking forward to your next poem. Me too. Trust me, this time I'll go in to write one from scratch. I hope I haven't gotten rusty. Talk to you soon. Alright, one more to go. Look at my shoulder, I see Natsuki tapping her foot impatiently. Why are you taking so long, you baka? I walk over to her. Took you long enough, you baka. I'm saving the best for last. What if that were the case, you would have went Monica last. But yeah, whatever, hand her my poem. Tell me what you think. Fine. Only because Monica will probably force me if I don't. She hands my poem at my hand and nervously hands me hers, which are either her poem. So just the same thing. I always love Natsuki's theme so much. Like, it's just, I think it's the best one out of all of them. It just has like, it has that cutesy feel to it. I don't know, I like it. It just sounds good, you know? Hold on. It just sounds good. Okay, that's enough. Read a few more times, slowly just decoding the message. Natsuki's taking the time to read my poem. Also, yeah, that poem was the exact same thing from the original game, so I'm not reading it again. Seriously, you wrote a freaking novel here? I knew she'd say that! I said the same thing when I read it. It's an older poem of mine. I didn't have much time yesterday to write a fresh one, but I will tonight. Well, at least the story's easy to follow. She continues reading the poem. Her frown slowly vanishes. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, she likes this poem, but it's long and cumbersome, isn't it? Natsuki reads my poem, slowly mouthing the words. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Oh, come on, I want your opinion, that's why we're sharing. You? Well, I should be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and maybe go, ha! Well, it's not like that great, but let me show you how real literature looks like. I mean, yours was probably the worst out of all of them, but whatever, just say, of course I don't understand. Of course I don't understand. You're not being clear with me. I'll be honest, I tend to be pretty oblivious at times. Something I'm trying to change. I just want your honest opinion. Is that wrong? She looks away. I sigh, but smile. Well, at any rate, your poem may be short, but it's pretty damn direct. I like how you use semi-rhythm scheme here to emphasize your point, only for the last line to fall flat, symbolizing how well, though we can try, we don't always succeed. An interpretation of the rhythm scheme perfectly encapsulates that feeling. Jeez, did you swallow that freaking... Or you're just trying to show off, yeah, you're making fun of how I'm reading today. I see how you are. Either I'm just trying to say my opinion. Well, at least you get it. Everyone in high school thinks that writing this has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Some people don't even take my writing seriously. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a simpler style. Sure, you can have sophistication and make intellectuals think. Hell, some people enjoy that. But poetry doesn't have to tell a story, it can have a message. Poem's message that one's easy to comprehend hits you hard, very hard. I mean, damn, boy! Exactly. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. You really feel that way. Moto, they're incredibly talented. Anybody remember Moto from what is it, Madagascar 2, Escape to Africa? Yeah, that's what I'm referring to when I say Moto. No, they look nothing alike. I'm like, my god, Moto sounds a hippo, so yeah, I'm sure you know it, but there's no point in comparing yourself to others. If anyone's good at, say, piano, you're not, that's fine. You're probably better at baking than anyone in the entire school anyways. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I learned a lot today. I hand her my poem, she gives me mine. Okay. Okay, well that's everyone. I watch as Natsuki goes over to Yuri. Monika and Sayori just finishing their poem exchange and are putting their poems away. Head over to them. Hey, you two. Ah, hello again, Meiji. Hi. All done over here? Yep, we just finished showing each other our poems. Sweet. Hey, Josh. Yeah? Think you could ask how those two met? Hold on, let me just say real fast, and then we'll ask him how those two met. Alright. Thankfully, saving's really quick like that. After what you told me about Monika, I'm a bit concerned. Fair point. It wasn't ever mentioned in the game, but it was applied to Monika and Sayori best friends at this point. Yeah, it was mentioned in DDLC Plus, though, which came out after this mod came out, so yeah. I myself wondering how they became best friends, too. Hey, good question for you two. Yes? How'd you two meet? Oh, let me tell it. Okay, sure thing, Sayori. Well, actually, a month ago, I was getting a book for class and saw Monika sitting at a desk. Okay. So going backstory here. Backstory time! Alright, I was in the library at the school about a month ago. Akimoto-sensei wanted a book for the class a day after, but she had no time to get it, so I volunteered. I'm reaching my point, man. Pretty soon we're at this end of the video. Where's that book? Sensei told me it was somewhere. I was looking around and I saw Monika sitting at the librarian's desk. I volunteered to do it that day. Really, how come? That was me talking or whatever. I only really know Yuri and Natsuki's voice. Like, Monika and Sayori, I just do, like, whatever voice, pretty much. And for me, I just talk normal, so yeah. Go ahead, Sayori. Right. Thought maybe she might know that she was at her desk. Excuse me. Yes? Can you help me? I'm looking for a book. Oh, what book? Records of Ancient Matters. Akimoto-sensei forgot to grab it before class, so she asked someone to grab it for the next class. I see. Well, let's go find it. I think it's over here. Monika found it in the record time since she's so smart. I'm not as smart as you think, Sayori. I just know how the library works. You are smart, though. No argument from me. Thanks. Monika found it from me pretty fast. Yep, here it is. Oh, thanks a lot. Of course. Awkward silence. Hey, are you okay? Sorry? Oh, you seemed so sad when I came in. Is everything alright? I did. Well, it's nothing too important. I'm just thinking about starting a new literature club, and I was looking for books. That's why I volunteered for librarian duty today. Oh, a literature club? That sounds fun. Really? You think so? Yeah, sounds like it'd be a fun experiment. I'm Fujioka Sayori from Class 3B, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Fujioka-san. I'm Asano Monika from Class 3D. Oh, you're Asano-san? Yes, that's me. Don't believe the rumors. Oh, don't worry, I don't listen to rumors. Rumors are dumb, exactly. Agreed. Actually, I think I've heard about you too. You have? Yeah, I could use a vice president who's good with people as you are. Do you want to join me? Really? Me? Why though? I heard about how you diffused the situation between those two girls in a hall the other day. Yeah, that was nothing. No, it really wasn't. I don't think I've been able to stop them. I used to be in the debate club. Used to. Yeah, I quit the politics in the club. We're tearing the club apart. I want to make something that I enjoy and others can too. I see. I'd love to be a vice president. Oh, and you can call me Sayori. That's what friends call me. Well, in that case, you can call me Monica. Just Monica. Well, then let's see about forming that club. Yay, let's go! And then we left to find out how to register our club. Interesting. It's not exactly how DDLC Plus does it, but whatever. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. How'd you get not... Can I read what they say? How'd you get Natsuki and Yuri to join? Okay. I figured it'd be something like that. Maybe you're just jealous that Mayday appreciates my advice more than he... Wait, that's Yuri talking. Whoops. Whoopsie! More than he appreciated yours. Oh shit, I completely forgot about it. Let's look over to two girls who by now stood up and are now facing each other. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna try and stop it. Be careful. I will. Standing over walking to the girls, while they're staring and glaring at each other. I get a word in. Natsuki shouts at Yuri. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No, that's not true at all. What in the hell? That wasn't in the game. Well, that was, but Yuri wasn't upset. She was supposed to be nervous, defensive. If I was, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything do overly cutesy like you. Oh my god, she looks pissed. She does. Look at her face, man. What the hell's going on here? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs actually grew a size bigger as soon as the newbie started showing up. There it is. There's that line again. Like, that line was in the original and everything, so yeah. My boobs have nothing to do. She got nervous, was like, Natsuki in the original, and now she's like, yeah. Okay then, suddenly one girl's coming towards me. What's going on over here? Meijei, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have gotten in the argument in the first place. What's the point making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Well, people write poems in different ways, girl, so yeah. Help me explain that to her, newbie. Wait, there's a reason we have so much deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Meijei? I bring my fist up and slam it to death, startling everyone. Enough! Order in the court! I look at them both. What the hell's wrong with you two? She started it. That's not the point. You should have been more mature one instead of acting like a child. Monica. Yes, I said that. Sorry. Monica looks shocked and serious, staring at the exchange, jaw dropped. You were in the debate club last year. Ever heard of that ad? That attack, yeah. It's a debate strategy where the person is attacked in the debate instead of the idea. The moment you two began attacking each other personally, your argument began petty and childish. Honestly, you're both high schoolers. You'd be better in this. Yuri looks away, almost like she's about to cry. Natsuki's looking in the opposite direction, face right at an unreadable emotion. Damn, I feel bad now. I'll read it in a bit. Hey guys, I'm sorry for blowing out. That wasn't my intention. Please understand both styles are equally as valid. Besides, I like both of your poems. Muramoto's... I can't. I just can't. I'm so sorry. It's such a serious moment, and I'm cracking a joke about Moto from Madagascar. It might have been similar. I can't. I really felt the message of help. This behind it was really. I can't. Why am I laughing so much? All right, calm down. And Yuri's is so layered and can be interrupted in many different ways for many different readers. A very effective strategy. Tell you what. Why don't you both try and think of at least one thing you liked about the poems? Yuri, tell me the one thing you liked about Muramoto-san's poem. The way the rhythm scheme drops at the end is really impactful. Muramoto-san, one thing you liked about Yuri's poem? The sadness I felt when I read about the amber light. It was effective. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I'm guessing you two are polar opposites when it comes to poetry and writing in general. But just because your styles are different doesn't mean that you don't go attacking each other personally. I took that personally. Okay, friends reflect each other's differences, but be honest, didn't you at least learn one thing from each other today? Constructive, I mean. A few seconds pass, and Yuri slowly nods her head. Natsuki sighs and nods as well. Good. I take a deep breath and slow down. And speaking of honesty, a moment of truth. Notice how I face everyone as best I can. Oh no. Oh no, but I'm gonna stop right there for today and save this part for the next episode because we've been recording for quite a while and we do need to stop for today. I don't want to go too over. I don't want to go like over an hour and a half for each one of these videos. I don't want to go too long. This is a long mod, by the way. It's like a 12-hour mod to beat and everything. So it should take like 12 episodes or something. So guys, we're gonna go and end things out for now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if you guys just want to see me continue this and everything, just keep smashing the like button, showing us some love, and I'll keep going with this. So, thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye, guys.